know why y'all keep asking me for dating advice.
When we gon' start, baby, when we gon' start, hey, let me catch your eyes. Let's just take our time.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Caylin. Welcome to my corner and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me. I am about to get ready to go to dinner with my girls, with Tristan and Kyla. We're just gonna be celebrating like a couple of things. Tristan got a new job. Okay, and then we haven't seen Kyla in a while, so we're just gonna go out, get cute, get dressed, and then we're going out. After that, we're gonna turn up. So I figured I will go ahead and film and get ready with me for you guys, because I asked y'all on Instagram about if y'all wanted me to answer a couple of questions, so why not just film it and do a little video, because I ain't been outside in a minute. But before we get into this video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel down below. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss any of my videos in the future. Now let's go ahead and hop right into getting ready so I'm not late. Okay, so I need to tie my hair up. I actually already did my edges. Y'all don't talk about my braids. They old because y'all know I went to a water park. And I need to get my edges redone. So I just pinned them up in this little ponytail with my two little pieces in the front, my little bangy bangs. It's like my signature look when I have knotless braids. I don't know, it just does something to me. So the first thing that we're actually going to do is skincare really quickly, because I need to wash my face and do my skincare routine before I put any makeup on. I've talked to you guys about my skincare routine before, and I'm still using the same products. So all the products that are in my skincare routine right now are from the brand Your Skincare, so special shout out to them for sponsoring this video. We're gonna go ahead and walk through my skincare routine really quickly before I put on makeup. Last time I did a skincare routine, it was a nighttime skincare routine, still with Your Skincare products. I'm gonna leave it linked above in case you're curious, but I figure I will walk you guys through my skincare routine because my skin has been looking really good. Like, do y'all see this? My skin has been showing out ever since I've been using these products. If you have not heard of Your Skincare before, it is actually a brand that specializes in creating skincare products that are specifically catered to your skin. So they sent me over the, please excuse my fingerprints on the box. Oh my gosh, my hands are greasy. So they sent me over this package. This is actually just a re-up on the products that I already have. I don't think I did an unboxing in my video, but this is how the products come. So it actually comes with 4 steps. So you get a cleanser, a day cream, a serum, and then a night cream. So first up, what we're gonna do is wash our face. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in with the Your cleanser. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is actually, y'all know that I was using another cleanser. When I got this is all that I have been using. Literally, I have not used another cleanser. And I use this for taking off my makeup. I use it for every day. It is perfect. So this was a brand new one. I just ran out of my other one and I was like, oh my god, perfect timing for them to want to work with me again, because baby, I was out of product. This does not irritate your skin. This is fragrance free. Y'all know that I have sensitive skin. I have eczema, so this is really good. So let's go ahead and wash our face.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no more for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if you don't take me for granted. Yeah.
All done washing your face, and the next step in my routine, also my shirt is wet, I'm sorry. The next step in my routine is the day cream. So the products are also all numbered so you can know what order to go in. But the thing that I do like about this day cream is that it has SPF in it. And girl, it's hot in Texas right now. It's so hot. So you definitely need some SPF, definitely need some sunscreen. So I'm about to put that on my face because my skin's already starting to get a little bit dry because we just washed it. And so the good thing about this product is, although it has SPF in it. It does not leave a white cast on my skin. I low-key put too much on because a little bit goes a long way, but this is a very good moisturizer, very hydrating, but the next step definitely locks in moisture. So this is the Your Skincare Serum. So this just adds a bit of hydration, locks that moisture in, make sure your skin is not dry. And this is probably one of my favorite products because if y'all watch me, y'all know I have dry skin. So anything that's going to give my skin some moisture, I need it. So all I do is just apply a couple of drops to either my face or my hands. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had moisturizer on my face still? Y'all wasn't gonna let me know? Watching y'all. Yeah, this one has a way better dropper. Just rub that in. Okay, cool. So that is the last step in my skincare routine. But if you are interested in personalizing your own skincare, getting your own skincare from Your Skin, I will make sure to leave all the details linked down below. I also have a coupon code so that you can save some money off of your products. And y'all, when I tell y'all I have been using this stuff for months, this is all I have been using. I've been using a couple of extra products like here and there, but my skincare routine has definitely been the same. It has been these products. So like I said, if you're interested, make sure to go ahead and check out the link in the description bar, and the coupon code is gonna be somewhere on the screen so that you can save some money off when you shop. Ooh, child, I had to put some Vaseline on. I wanna angle y'all in a different angle in my bathroom, but I can't because the way my sink is set up, I can't put y'all directly facing where I do my makeup. So if I keep talking to y'all and looking back and forth, I'm sorry, that's why. So let's go ahead and hop right into these questions. Let me see what y'all was asking me. So we can start doing my makeup because I literally have like 45 minutes to get ready. But this first one says, confidence finding your personal style in dating. I have a lot of questions in here about dating. And I told y'all in my last Get Ready With Me, I don't know why y'all keep asking me for dating advice. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. I just got out of another relationship. If you do not watch my last Get Ready With Me, girl, you missed out on all the tea and it was a shit show. So without saying too much, some people felt personally victimized by my last Get Ready With Me. Although in my opinion, I felt like my last Get Ready With Me, my life update was very tasteful. And I did not bash or say anything to offend anybody. Y'all can go back and look and let me know if I'm wrong. However, I think it was very tasteful without me spilling like everything that went down. I feel like it was very, very respectful. People felt otherwise. But I don't have a problem sharing about certain aspects of dating and like relationships on my channel because people are going through it. Okay, we're in our 20s, maybe early 30s. We dating, we making mistakes, learning what we like and what we don't like. So if I can help y'all and give y'all advice on what went wrong in my dating life, then I don't have any problems telling that. Now, obviously I'm still a private person and I still feel like whenever I do get into another relationship, I don't think I'm gonna put my man on the internet just because that's not what I'm here for. Like, I do not plan on this channel being like a couples channel. Guy that I'm dating right now, he already know what's up. Like, I do not plan on posting my next man until I get married. Y'all gonna see my husband, because if you put a ring on his finger, then he deserves to be posted. But baby, other than that, if I get a relationship, y'all know that's about it. As far as my relationship status, I am single and I am dating. I should have put this on first before I filled out my eyebrows. I'm just using the Merit what is this called? Volumizing brow pomade. Y'all know my brows be sticking up, so this helps them not be as wild and it fills them in. I don't really use like an actual pomade that you have to put a angle brush in anymore. This is all that I use and I really, really like this product because it's not too dark. I have it in the color black brown, so I think that it looks pretty good. As far as my relationship status, I am single. I talked about that in my last video. I talked about why we broke up a little bit. I didn't go into, like I said, I didn't go into details about everything just because that's not me. That's not what I'm here for. And yeah, I tried to be as respectful as possible, but you know, some people feel some type of way. And it just goes to show that people are not always who you expect them to be. Well, you know what? No, that's not true. People are who you expect them to be sometimes. Sometimes when people show you who they are, baby, believe them. Because honestly, the reaction that I got from that video, I shouldn't have been surprised. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I should not have been surprised because some stuff went down and, you know, it just made people feel some type of way. So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna talk about that situation anymore because I have moved on. I have grown, and 2022 is the season of healing. Okay, I'm not holding on to any more relationships where I feel like I'm pulling a lot of the weight, or where I feel like I am. Oh, this hard to talk about without talking about. But or where I feel like they're not, what's the word I'm looking for? Benefiting me. If I'm constantly talking to you, friendship, boyfriend, dating, whatever, and you're draining me, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be toxic. I'm trying to grow out of that. Trying to use keyword here. Trying to grow out of that. Trying to get out of like situations where people are lying, including myself. Trying to work on being more honest and open, not being as guarded, not doing people wrong. Like, I'm trying to grow as a human being. So if you're not adding to my growth, if you're not helping me, then I don't need you in my life. And that's just period. But yeah, as far as actually dating, I am seeing somebody right now. I know, I'll move on quick. What can I say? So it might seem a little bit weird because some people might be like, oh, you just got out of a relationship, but I shot my shot in the DMs and baby, you went through. So I'm dating somebody. We've been doing good. We've been doing good. So we'll see where things go. I have high hopes, but it's only been, it hasn't been long, it's been about a month. Because my last get ready with me, I was telling y'all I was single and yada yada yada, and I was getting ready to go on a date. That was our first date. So I was planning on it being hot girl summer and me having all these like hotels to tell y'all, but it's not giving that. Next question, what do you feel is your faults when in a relationship? Oh girl, that's a good question. What's crazy is when I seen this, I feel like a couple of months ago, what my faults in a relationship would have been, like what I would have answered to the question would have been something totally different. I'm just starting to realize that everybody is different. There are different personalities. So what I might have think my faults were in one relationship, my new partner might not necessarily agree with that. They might be like, nah, I ain't tripping about that. Like, I don't care about that. Like in previous relationships, I used to think that, y'all know, I'm a very outgoing, I gotta do stuff type of person. My mom is like that. My whole family is like that. We're very much on the go. And in previous relationships, I have been told that like, that's a problem. Like, you need to sit down. But although I do think that sometimes I do need to sit down and relax and just take life in, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with liking to go do stuff. And my friend group is like that as well. I like to go eat. Like literally right now, I'm going to eat. And my life, even like with content creating, my life revolves around going to do things because at the end of the day, as much as y'all do like my house content and like seeing me chill and probably can relate to that a lot more, y'all like seeing me do stuff. My vlogs where I'm traveling and going somewhere with my friends always do better than my chill at home vlogs. That's just the truth. So I'm starting to realize that, like I said, a lot of my faults that I thought were faults before aren't necessarily faults, which not to say that I don't have any faults. Oh my God, girl, I got faults. I'm a mess. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not a mess. Maybe sometimes. But I think that my faults now, what I have had to work on is I can tend to be very selfish. And this is only not just like with romantic relationships, even in friendships sometimes, but that just comes from me being an only child. And I don't want to like only say that's the reason, but a lot of the times I really only had to think for what Caylin needs and what Caylin wants. Granted, I was raised by a single parent, so obviously I would think about like what she needs and things like that. But a lot of my upbringing, I kind of just had to like fend for myself. So I've learned in my past relationships to try to catch that when I'm acting like that, and to not only think of me in a situation. That's one of my faults I think that I have definitely tried to take the time to work on, because that's something I've consistently heard from different people that I have relationships with, and not always in a negative way, like you're selfish, like blah, blah, blah. But like Tristan sometimes will tell me, be like, Caylin, like, let's think about that, let's think how that affects other people, like. But I also have other friends that are only children, and so they kind of understand me when I'm coming from that aspect. So I've worked on it. I can still be selfish. I'm spoiled, so I don't like hearing the word no, to be honest. But I'm working on it. Another thing that I need to work on just in general in relationships is patience. I have the patience of a, I don't know the analogy I want to use, but I have zero patience. I am so impatient. Oh my gosh. I was literally waiting on my car to heat up earlier, and I thought I was going to die because I got tired of waiting. I mean, not heat up, cool down. And I get irritated when I'm waiting on stuff. I don't like waiting on anything. So that's something that I definitely need to work on for sure. I don't know if y'all got some tips on how to help with patience, let me know. But that's the problem. I need to do something about that, because it annoys me sometimes. I will literally notice my whole mood changing when I have to wait. And that's something that shouldn't be like a problem. I feel like you do have to wait in life. Like, you gotta wait for things. You can't always be like, oh, it's ready to go. So definitely patience. And the last thing I would say is bringing my past traumas into new relationships, which I think a lot of people do, because it's hard to not be affected by something that has happened in your past. But I know that moving forward, dating, and with me wanting to like have healthy relationships, I don't want to place what somebody else did to me onto the next person. So I have been actively trying not to do that while dating. Of course, things come up, things are triggering, and I feel some type of way sometimes. That's why when dating, you need to find somebody that like matches you and that is willing to work on your issues, because nobody's perfect. Everybody got issues. But I know that has been a reoccurring thing, me taking my past traumas and things that other people have did to me and putting it into my new man, and that's not fair. I think I've talked about that in videos before. So it's gotten better. It's not the best, but it has gotten better, I would say. Okay, got my lashes on. That was a struggle. If they're crooked, ignore it. Okay, so next question, I wanted to go back to, I'm dead at this next question. Somebody just asked about the guy I'm dating in my last vlog. It's blurred out for a reason. However, if you want to hear his voice, go check it out. But I do want to touch on the person that says confidence and finding your personal style, aside from like talking about dating. So as far as confidence is concerned, I think I've talked about this before, but I don't think I've talked about it recently. Finding confidence within myself has been a journey. Oh my, why is it not coming out? I ain't touched this in a week, so it's not coming out. So my confidence, being confident like I am now, child, it has been a journey. A couple of years ago, was not as confident as I am now, which is crazy, because right now, I'm probably the heaviest that I've been in a while. Girl, I'm over here just getting foundation everywhere. Before the pandemic was literally probably maybe 20, 30 pounds lighter. But then the pandemic hit and I went through a breakup and I got a relationship and ate and here we are. So I think that one thing that helped me though with building my confidence is actually influencing, because I have to look at myself every single day. And I know for some people that can be kind of like nerve-wracking, because it's like, well, if I look at myself every day, it's like I'm gonna hate myself, which is not necessarily true. It actually helped me realize like how beautiful I was inside and out, not being cocky at all, nowhere near cocky. But I am pretty confident in myself, because like, look at me, can't nobody tell me nothing. So I think that it just kind of started with me telling myself I'm that bitch. It literally took me a while. I had to start being like, okay, girl, like, so you got a little stomach. So what? So what? Nobody's perfect. There's something that's about, everybody doesn't like something on their body. That's why people go get cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, things like that, and go get it fixed. But I think that me being confident within my own skin, it honestly came from content creating. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Because I know that I have curated an audience that wants to see content from somebody that looks like me. Because there's so many people out there right now that have fake bodies. No shade, no tea. I want lipo. But there's so many people out there that have surgery done that when you see somebody with a real body, it's just kind of like, okay, like I look like her and she wearing that, so I can wear that too. And that's also how I think I help my confidence is, but when I started taking my content creating seriously, I did a big cleanse of my Instagram. I started following people that look like me. I started following people that were mid-size, curvy, plus size, black women that are beautiful inside and out, not just looks, personality wise, because I like looking at people that have great hearts and great personalities. And it helped me build my confidence because I'm like, hey, if she's doing this and she's putting herself out there, then I can do that too. And honestly, one of my favorite creators, she is a white creator, but she is a mid-sized curvy creator, Sierra Schultze. Am I sweating? Awkward. She kind of helped me build my confidence by watching her because we have very similar body types. And I remember she would do videos where she would go to the mall and she would go shopping. And if something didn't fit her, girl, I'm gonna have to put some powder on her because I'm sweating. If something didn't fit her, she would literally be like, it's not me, it's the clothes. And y'all have heard me say that in videos before. And that's what kind of started helping me realize, like, these brands don't be making clothes for everybody. So why should I feel bad because something don't fit right? Just buy something that fits, and you shouldn't be upset about it or anything like that. Now, if there's something that you want to work on and fix about yourself, then definitely go fix it. Like, I want to lose weight, I want to get back to being healthy, but I can't complain about losing weight and being healthy and I'm eating a burger and eating burgers every day and not working out. But I also don't like beating myself up about it because life happens. Being healthy is not fun. Being healthy is not fun for most people. Food is good. Working out is not fun for most people. It's a task. It is. That's the truth. So one thing I stopped doing is being so hard on myself when I'm not at my prime, like when I'm not working out every day. Granted, once you get into that mode, you should like kind of stay on yourself to keep going. But I'm not super hard on myself if I miss a workout or if I fall off the wagon for working out for a little bit. Like, that's just not something that I'm doing anymore. So I would definitely say things that you could start doing like in your everyday life. No, I have powder all on my shirt, y'all. Look. Things that you can start doing in your everyday life to help you is to write yourself affirmations. Tell yourself that you're beautiful. Get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm beautiful. Just like this. With powder on my face, with or without makeup, with my hair done, with my hair not done. And don't get me wrong, I have my days. I definitely have my days where I get up and I look in the mirror and I'm like disgusted with myself. But you know what I tell myself? Girl, you still fine. You still fine. You still that bitch. Niggas still want you. Cause they do. They gonna want you whether you 200, 400 pounds, or 100 pounds. I don't care what nobody say. Which I don't want to put my whatchamacallit in a man, my confidence in a man. But women like getting hit on. We do. We enjoy it. I don't care what nobody say. We enjoy it. Makes us feel good. Makes us feel like we're pretty. When a man comes, even if it's a man at the gas station, if he come up to you like, hey beautiful, that makes your day. It do. If they hit on you the right way, they do. So get up and tell yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and you be like, you know what? Although I don't like how I look this morning, I'm still pretty. I'm still cute. I don't need makeup to be cute. Yes, I got this pimple on my face, but I'm still cute. I'm still beautiful. I'm still gorgeous. And it helps. It definitely helps. Start taking pictures of yourself, looking at yourself, and just loving yourself. Love all aspects of your body. Y'all see how dirty my shirt is right now? I'm still fine. Okay, I'm finna wipe this powder off. and still be fine. Yeah, but honestly, telling yourself that you're beautiful, telling yourself that you're pretty, looking at yourself and telling yourself that, like in the mirror, like I'm doing right now as I'm getting ready or as I wake up in the morning, helps so much. And sometimes when you just need a little pick me up, put you a little bit of makeup on, put on a cute dress, and go take yourself out to dinner. Take yourself on a date. You don't need a man for that. You can do it yourself. Love yourself, queen. Love yourself. Okay, so yeah, finding my personal style. Do I have a personal style? No, I'm just kidding. I think that my personal style has definitely evolved a ton since I first started content creating and then just in general. But I have always been somebody that's been into streetwear and sneakers. So I feel like my personal style is a mix of streetwear and glam. And I had to start taking more pictures in my sneakers because I was like literally addicted to buying tennis shoes. I love Jordans. I love Nikes. Like I love a good pair of sneakers, and I was like, I need to start styling myself like that. So I think finding your personal style comes with time, and it's always constantly changing because trends are always constantly changing. But what I would define my personal style is like chic, minimal. Even a little bit of streetwear chic is what I like to call it, because I like wearing like streetwear items but making them very feminine. So if y'all ever notice, whenever I wear tennis shoes, 9 times out of 10 I either have on a crop top or something that defines my waist. That's just something that I personally like because I'm very girly, and I just like wearing things that show my figure. Even like with normal clothes, I like wearing things that define my figure, except for dresses. I despise dresses. I will wear a romper over a dress any day. I've always been like that. I'll wear a dress here and there sometimes if I find a really cute dress that I'm just like obsessed with, but for the most part, you ain't gonna see Caylin in a dress. You gonna see her in pants and a top, bodysuit and jeans, crop top and shorts. No, but I think it took me some time to find my personal style, and I think that the internet actually helped me discover my personal style, because when I started realizing that it was okay to not wear color all the time, I was like, oh, this is the realm that I'm in. Neutrals are my favorite thing in the world. Now, I do love a pop of color here and there. Like, y'all went crazy for some of my orange pictures. Like, green is one of my favorite colors right now. My actual favorite color is pink. But for the most part, black, gray, nude. How you find your personal style is experimenting, honestly. I think that's the only way that you can do it. Let me know in the comments if y'all have any other ideas on how to do it. But I think the best way to do it is just experiment. And then just see what you like and what you don't like. And then get inspo from Instagram and YouTube and things like that. Try on different outfits, get different outfit ideas. There's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't call it copying. I would definitely call it inspo. Put your own little spin on it, baby. See if you like it, and then if you don't, you can switch it up. Do it how you want to do it next time, and then you'll start kind of figuring out pieces that you like. For me, I always keep a closet full of basics because I know that I can. I hope y'all can hear me over that water. But for me, I always keep a closet full of basics because it makes my life a lot easier. I know I always have something to wear when I don't have something to wear. On your personal style, I experience it. Okay, let's look at the next topic, next question. So next question I got is how you got into your career. I feel like y'all always ask me about this, and I've talked about this a lot, which I don't have a problem with. It's just funny because I'm like, y'all really interested in that? But if you do not know, I work for JBW Watches. I work in influencer marketing. It's a really fun job. I get to work and network with a lot of different people. I get to network with some of my favorite content creators. And with me being a content creator myself, I like being able to get like an insight on the industry, on what brands are looking for, so that I can reach out to brands myself and land brand deals. And how I got into my career, it's God. It is the Lord. Oh my gosh, people always ask me about that, and I'm always like, girl, God just set it up for me to be in this space, and to stay in the fashion space because I love clothes, I love fashion. And my first job was at Fossil, still in the watch industry, but I got laid off during the pandemic, and then this job opened up at JBW. I applied, interviewed, got it. I know I make it sound so simple, but literally that's what happened. It was like, it was a godsend. Like, it was perfect timing, because I was so worried about what I was gonna do. I was like, where I'm gonna work at. Also, God and hard work. I do have to add that in there. Yes, it was God. Yes, I'm blessed that I was able to get those opportunities, but I worked really hard in school. I paid attention in my exit level classes because I was like, nah, I need a job. Like, I ain't trying to move back home. I need to be working somewhere in somebody's office. And I just worked my ass off. Like, before I graduated from college, I was applying to like 10 jobs a day because I was like, I'm going to get a job somewhere. And then I was just really, really tight with one of my professors. We still talk to this day. And that's actually how she helped me get an interview for Fossil. And I got the job, girl. Got the job. And then the rest is history. Here I am at JVW, still working in the watch industry. So any like people that are about to get ready to graduate and you're looking for a job, definitely talk to your counselors, talk to your professors, because they are really good resources to have. They can help you out way more than what you think, especially for those that are going into the marketing field, because marketing is so competitive. I would definitely recommend getting close to your professors, talking to your professors, and getting help that way. Where I see myself going in my career, honestly, I want to stay in the influencer marketing space. I have been working on the side to like learn about talent management, because eventually I think I might want to go into management for influencers. I don't know yet for sure. I'm learning all the ropes, not all the ropes, but I'm learning about it right now. And that might be something that I step into a little bit later. But for right now, I'm pretty good at where I'm at. JVW, the company is called Grwm, but the company is fun. It's a young company. We're all around the same age. It's a small company, which some people don't realize. I get to work with so many different types of people that right now, I'm good where I'm at. But y'all know if anything changes, I'm gonna let y'all know. We almost done with this makeup, girl. We just gotta put on a little bit of highlight. I think I said this in my last video, but if you guys want a full like makeup routine, definitely let me know, because this has been my like go-to makeup routine. But I think what really pulls this look together is my concealer. So I use the Born This Way, the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. My favorite concealer ever, the NARS Radiant Creamy Foundation, and the Rare Beauty blush. I think that just pulls everything together. And this little baby right here, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish powder. I'm gonna use that. This is one of my favorite powders. I think Kyra recommended this in one of her videos, and ever since, girl, I know my brush messed up. And ever since then, I have been obsessed. It sets your makeup perfectly. And I always take this with me out to blot, because it helps so much. Then to set my makeup and lock everything in, this is also Charlotte Tilbury. I use the Airbrush Flawless Finish, right? Oh, just Flawless. Oh my gosh, setting spray. So let's lock her in. Okay, so my makeup is all done. I'm about to go figure out what I'm gonna wear. And then I'm gonna make a TikTok real quick. And then once I put everything on, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing. Okay, y'all, real quick. Let me hurry up and show y'all what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing this bodysuit from Jelly She. All my jewelry is from Amazon except for my JBW bracelet. Fragrance, I have on YSL Libre. And then the shoe deal. And I'm carrying my Coach pillows heavy. Let me hurry up and get ready to go, because our reservation is at 7:30. It is 7:22. But I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for watching this Get Ready With Me. I might include some clips of the dinner. Maybe, we'll see. But if not, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next one.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe, safe with just you and me.